Wow, good morning.
Dale a Riri, ve que te van a tomar fotos.
¿Y cómo se llama?
Riri.
Riri.
Oh,
Hola,
muy
Riri.
bonita.
Arriba, Riri, arriba.
Oh.
What a cutie.
Muy amigable.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Bueno,
Muy
la
bien.
bendición.
Buen día.
Gracias, señor.
Hanging out in Panama, first day. We go ahead and get a little visitor, and he's got a parrot on his bicycle, and he's just pedaling down the street. I like Panama already. We're in Panama. We're in a town called David. It's been quite a while since we've been in a new country. We crossed into Costa Rica well over a month ago. Then we flew back to the States. Then we went back to Costa Rica. So we've been in Costa Rica for a really long time. Now we're in Panama. It's different. It's exciting.
Panama's trying to kill me. I can't stop sneezing. I haven't been sneezing this entire trip. I can't stop sneezing. I don't know what it is. I want to like you, Panama, but we're not off to a great start.
Seems like everybody's got allergies somewhere. I had allergies at places in Mexico. Jordan had allergies in Costa Rica. Now Allie's got allergies in Panama.
Oh, my allergies are killing me. Whew. I'm actually, I think, gonna make myself some Four Sigmatic tea to combat some of my allergies. Four Sigmatic is actually sponsoring this video, and they are an incredible company. They believe in using the real magic of functional mushrooms like chaga, reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane, and all of their products, teas, coffees, elixirs to help boost our immune systems, make us healthier, and help us just to lead more enhanced lives. I really like to combat allergies with natural remedies, so I'm gonna make Four Sigmatic's mushroom elixir mix with lion's mane mushrooms, actually. Lion's mane is an amazing antioxidant, immune booster. It's great for your overall health, and when you're dealing with allergies and combating just kind of whatever toxins are in the environment, you want to boost your immune system as much as possible. Four Sigmatic is actually doing you guys a huge solid. If you're interested in picking up any of their products, there's a link in our description. You can click that for a huge discount. Four Sigmatic's products are all organic, vegan, gluten-free, instant, and made with real mushrooms. But they don't taste like they're made with mushrooms. Normally, when you buy products that contain so many health benefits and are so good for you, they don't taste very good. But that's one of the main things I love about Four Sigmatic, is that their products taste amazing and they're really good for your body. So I don't only drink their teas when I'm not feeling well or I'm having an allergic reaction. I drink them all the time, and their health benefits are kind of an added bonus. Making these teas is super easy. Just tear open one of the packages and put it in some hot water, stir it up, and you're good to go. Or if you don't like it hot, you can always add the mixture into a smoothie for a nice, cold, refreshing way to drink Four Sigmatic products. I can already feel it clearing up my sinuses. I'm gonna drink this tea. Go check the link in our description if you want to pick up any of their products, and we are gonna get grocery shopping. You'd be surprised at the weird things you just cannot find in some places. Like, for instance, we have been searching for Lysol or Clorox wipes the past 5 countries, probably. This is the first place we found them. These are a huge lifesaver, so I'm excited about that. The one thing that I cannot find anywhere are applesauce jars. Jars of applesauce. They have like the little single serving size containers, but they don't just have like a big jar of applesauce. Random, but like, it doesn't exist.
Well, after shopping, we ended up driving up here to a little town called Boquete, which is just north of David. We're gonna come up here and explore. It's a little mountain town. We thought maybe we'd go for a hike, but as soon as we started to get up here, it started to rain. So
that's okay with me, because instead of hiking, we have to eat.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go check out this town, see what it has to offer, maybe grab some grub. One thing that I find really cool is that while we were in Costa Rica, there may be indigenous people, but they're few and far between, and I rarely saw anyone dressed in indigenous clothes.
Yeah.
And here, I've already seen multiple people walking down the street in their indigenous clothes. They're making crafts. They've got blankets that are made from alpaca fur. It feels good to be back in a place that seems to have a little bit more culture. And if you're from Costa Rica, don't hate me, I'm sorry, but I just find that in some of these other countries, the culture was so much more rich and not fully absorbed by tourism. So it's nice to be back in a place like this. Gracias. Adios. Well, that was really delicious. Now I'm completely stuffed. It's still kind of spitting and raining a little bit, so we're gonna head back to the van and see if it's nap time.
Remember that roof vent fan we told you was psychotic and was just sporadically turning on and off at full speed in the middle of the night? Turns out we didn't need to burn any sage this time. Trent disassembled it, used a toothbrush and some isopropyl alcohol to clean off the corrosion that was causing some weird behavior. And now, oh my goodness, those buttons click. The fan needs to be cleaned, but it's working properly at least.
So even though I did get the fan fixed by using the little rubbing alcohol method to clean off some of the corrosion, that was only one of our problems. In fact, on the way to Panama, we had a handful of issues we had to deal with. I think we have some footage. I'm gonna insert it right here for you.
Hola.
I need to pick up papers.
Trent.
Oh no, he messed that up.
Why?
It's the wrong name. But
This is my name.
Uh-huh.
This is not my dog.
Okay, and this name?
is
This is my dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is her name.
Yeah.
So this is good.
Uh-huh.
This one's not good.
Because the problem is that can I change?
You can't change it?
No.
See.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're welcome.
Buen día.
Nice to meet you, Matt, my wife, Amy.
This is insanely weird. We're gonna do our van life trip. We want to go to Alaska, but like in 2 years. So we have the van.
Who is this?
MJ. MJ, say hi.
MJ! Oh my goodness!
Well, enjoy your travels. I hope
great
everything
meeting you.
goes
It was
smoothly.
nice to
with
meet
the
you guys.
permit.
Good luck with everything. Thanks for saying hi.
I love your van.
Oh,
You guys are seriously an inspiration for us. So.
oh, that means so much. Thank you. It's so much fun to meet people on the road like that. You guys were awesome. Thank you for stopping and saying hello. So basically, Costa Rica requires export papers for your pets. We just got the paperwork finalized after like 10 days of having to get all these different stamps and documents. The nomadic movement's paperwork for Lola is in Trent's name, and they can't change it at this point. So
Now we gotta tell Kaylee and Jordan.
Claro, le presta saldo para seguir comunicado. Call has been forwarded to an automated...
Instagram call for the win. Maybe.
Hello?
What's up, dude?
What's going on?
So we just got to the vet,
Yeah.
and Lola's paperwork is in my name.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna need you to hand her over.
How did they mess that one up?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, let's just go across the border together.
Yeah. So we're ready
You
to
guys wanna do
head.
that today?
Yeah, we're ready to head right now.
Alright, so are we. We were just getting ready to go pick up the paperwork. Just at their organic little grocery store.
Cool. Sounds good.
Alright, we'll see you there.
All right, peace. Looks like they are back on the road and ready for action, and I guess we're teamed up to cross the border today. So not only were those papers incorrect or in the wrong name, but they were like $180. When we went to pick up the papers, they asked us for $20 more. It's like, no, we are not paying $20 more. These papers were extremely expensive already. Then when we got to the border, they didn't even ask for the papers. We didn't need to get those papers. It's absolutely ridiculous, and those papers were just to leave Costa Rica. Costa Rica didn't care if we had the papers or not. When we went to enter Panama, we had to pay $200 for the dog. We had to pay $1,600 for quarantine. We had to pay $8 for fumigation. If you guys are heading south, just keep in mind, Panama, especially if you have a dog, is going to be the most expensive border crossing. So we're trying to stay positive. Obviously that was a pretty bad first impression for Panama, but what we've seen thus far we absolutely love, and we've been super lazy today, and I think we're gonna try and turn that around. Lately we've been trying to get in a workout every day. These are like 20 to 30 minute HIIT workouts, which compared to the type of working out that I used to do back in the day, they're not super intense, but they're enough to get your cardio going, to get all your muscles stretched out and working. Really makes a difference in your day. But what's way more important than actually getting your body moving every day is what you put in your body. And that's why when we get done working out, we usually take a protein shake. Four Sigmatic, the company we were talking about earlier, they have an awesome protein powder. It's a superfood protein. It's made with mushrooms. It's got everything your body needs to get a full recovery. The best thing about this is that they not only sell it in the big container, but they also have these new pouches. So you can just take a pouch with you to the gym, throw it in your bottle after you're done working out. You got your protein shake ready to go. This is something that you can drink whether you're working out or not. It'll give you a nice boost. It's healthy for you. We basically take 1 scoop of the powder, you throw it into a cup. I fill it up with room temperature water. You can use a blender bottle to shake this up, or you can use my whisk method. I like the whisk method. It doesn't really have much of a flavor, so you can throw it into any smoothie, any drink. You can drink it plain. I like to drink it plain. Super simple. If you guys want to pick one of these up, the little pouches that I talked about earlier that they're launching, you get 20% off. And if you click our link in the description, you get 15% off on top of 20% off. They're basically giving these things away. So go ahead and click the link in our description. Go get yourself a discount, get yourself some protein powder, get some tea, whatever you want. Go check out Four Sigmatic. I think we're gonna go take a shower now, and then we're gonna make a very special dinner. Something that's difficult to make, even when you have an oven. We're gonna tackle it anyways.
We're making pizza. We're just kind of like on this bread kick, and we've definitely been craving pizza. It's one of Trent's favorite meals. I'm gonna finish mixing, knead a little bit, let this rise. Hopefully we have some delicious pizza crust by the end of this. And just like that, we're showered, we're clean, we're refreshed, and it's been about an hour, so the dough should be risen. I gotta make a disclaimer, guys, before I show you this dough. We needed to put it in a draft-free zone, and with all the heat and humidity in this part of the world, we have fans running constantly all over the van. So the only draft-free zone in our van to let this crust rise was the bathroom. I hope that's not too gross. I'm sorry. I had to make do with what I had available, you know? This is the setup we have going on right here. We got a beautiful bowl of dough rising right there on the toilet. It started out about the size of my fist. I'm hoping it at least doubled in size. All right. Oh, hello. Wow. That actually fluffed up really nice. Bathroom dough is the way to go, if you didn't know.
Has it risen?
Oh, it's risen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying at all.
It's probably gonna be the same size. Huh?
No, look.
Oh! Oh, baby.
I don't know if you've ever experienced the frustration and the trauma that comes with making sourdough bread, but if you ever felt that way, just make yourself some pizza crust and you'll just like get all that self-confidence right back.
It's really just our sourdough because our sourdough starter wasn't ready, which means there was no yeast. Allie is making 3 small pizzas, and then we are gonna throw on our toppings, throw that puppy in the oven, and mwah! The sauce that's going on this pizza is actually an Indian sauce from the One of a Kind show. Eamon and Beck actually got us this and 2 other Indian sauces for Christmas, a curry and a butter chicken, and this has been kicking it around in the back of our spice cabinet, so we're gonna give her a try tonight. Thanks, Eamon and Beck. Voila! C'est the time. Bon appetit. So I know by now you guys are probably all wondering what is with that title, Where is Allie's Ring? We get this question so much. Where's Allie's ring? Why isn't Allie wearing her ring? Did Trent and Allie break up? Is Trent going back to the US? Is Trent and Allie gonna never be together ever again? No. Allie doesn't wear her ring all the time.
While we're traveling here in Central America and just in general, we go hiking, we go rafting, we go outside swimming in the ocean. I don't want to lose it. I love that ring so much. I try to keep it safe here in the van. We're also sometimes in some sketchy areas where I don't want to be flashy. I don't want to show it off. We try to be as modest as possible and not draw any unnecessary attention to ourselves. So for safety reasons and because I feel like I would lose it if we were out doing some of the adventurous things that we do, I leave it in the van.
It was expensive, okay? We're just trying to be careful with it. If we're back in the States, she'd probably wear it all the time. But down here, she just doesn't wear it out that frequently. She actually wears it in the van kind of a lot, but you just don't really see it in the videos.
You know when I wear it most is when I'm editing. No one can see it, but I can see it, and it's on my finger, and I'm safe, and I'm in the van, and it's not gonna get lost anywhere. I wear it editing all the time, because it's a great ring, and I love it, and I love to be engaged to this beautiful man, but I don't want to lose it, and I don't want it to get stolen. I don't want anything to happen to it.
So hopefully that answers all your guys' questions of where is Allie's ring? Back to pizza making. Moment of truth, you guys ready?
Oh boy. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, our third pizza's done. The pesto pizza is right here. We are about to start to dig in. Moment of truth with El Pesto. Surprisingly, that's amazing.
Honestly, today was great.
Before we let you guys go, we wanted to say thanks again to Four Sigmatic for sponsoring this video. Remember to click the link in our description if you guys are looking to get that 15% discount. We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure. Like the video, subscribe to our channel if you're not already.
We'll talk to you soon, guys.
See you guys on the next one.
Good night.